Hello everyone, welcome to Course, where I play courses from coast to coast. We're here in beautiful Missoula, Montana, playing the Blue Mountain Disc Golf Course. We want to be the future home of a Silver Series event on the Pro Tour. Starting off, throwing a Magnolia on this 400 plus foot par 4. It's way downhill. I think during Pro Tour, probably play as a par 3. I got caught up a bit early here, as it's a blind shot through all the tops of the pine trees, and I just chip up for a circle one look at saving the birdie. We cash it. Hole 14, 347 feet. It's a sharp turn to the left, and yet you really need to flip up on this shot. There's also quite a ways uphill this hole and the next. We put the locust in circle one. And a nice 2-for-2 start here. Hole 15, 320 feet. This one also seems to play a bit longer than it says. I'm throwing a locust again. There's the middle gap that I just took, and then a big forehand or turnover gap on the left. And just airball that one a little. Hole 16 is 435 feet. We call it a par 4. This one is also reachable off the tee. It's kind of a pushing hyzer downhill. I think the pros will be playing this as a par 3 and getting it as well. As you can see, I put it pretty close for my 2. Just chain out. But we take the birdie. Hole 17, 334 feet. Throwing the AGL Magnolia. Push this one to circle one edge, and we make another one. So 4 down through 5. Hole 18 is 302 feet. Slightly downhill, turning to the right with OB up the left side. And I pushed that OB the whole way. I guess this log saved me, I think. Probably should have been out of bounds. But we're in. Jump putt, hitting the band. Easy par, no problem. Hole 1's 314 feet. This one felt a lot longer. It is a lot more uphill than it seems. I'm throwing my sycamore just to fight the uphill and this elevation that we're at. Everything is flying so overstable. And I don't get it even cage high. I hit the pole, but easy par. Hole 2, 230 feet. Off to the right. I slip on the tee pad with my forehand form, but we still get it up there with the easy bird. Hole 3 is across a little valley, an army of pine trees guarding the basket here, and I slipped again on that one. But I find the flex line I was looking for. I just catch some branches. This one, I don't see many lines to the basket off the tee, honestly. This is a harder par 3. Now we take the par with this beautiful view behind us as we've kind of worked our way to the ridge on the course, where you can see the surrounding area pretty nicely. Hole 4 is 609 feet, way downhill. I would say maybe 100 feet of elevation loss or more. And the spruce just flies so straight, and gravity at the end finally just pulls it down to earth. And we're about 80 to 100 feet. I'm looking back because someone didn't wait till I yelled clear, and they threw a tee shot, and I threw it in. Had to get off the hole somehow, so we take a quote-unquote eagle. But I'm sure it plays as a par 3 for the pros as well. Hole 5, throwing my AGL Magnolia up this left side gap, putting it inside circle 1. Draining another. Hole 6 is 385. Throwing my redwood here on hyzer on the right side of all these trees. I didn't think it was going to get left, but it just caught that hyzer angle at the last minute and got a great skip. This one's just outside circle 1, and just catch a lot of air, no problem. Comebacker for par is good. Hole 7, 374, par 4. This is way uphill. Throwing a Prodigy D2 that is really flippy normally, but when you're throwing this steep uphill and at this elevation, your discs are flying a lot differently. And I'm gonna pretend that I was definitely trying to go left side of that tree, and we're up there in circle 1 for birdie putt. Hole 8's 278 feet, turnover for a right-hand backhand going up the slanted fairway. Putting it up into circle 1 on my bread and butter type of shot. We make it. Hole 9 is 361 feet. Gotta make this tight gap in the middle, throwing the Comet again as it falls way downhill towards the end of the flight. We drain this 50-footer. I definitely figured something out with my putting that day that I'm still doing today, like 3 weeks later after I filmed this. Alright, this hole I'm throwing the Locust, just letting it drift to the right and come back to the left. Really fun shot when you get to watch the entire flight of a disc down a hill. And I think we're about 45 to 50 feet. Just catching cage on another eagle putt. Take the birdie. Again, pro's probably playing as a par 3. So hole 11, played this hole a little bit incorrectly. Yeah, I guess I'm playing from a short tee pad, but I didn't know that until a local talked to me about it later. But so I'm playing this as this uphill par 4. Normally it's about 200 feet longer. And I took an easy birdie on it here, but can't wait for y'all to see how the Pro Tour plays it. Good catch by the basket. And our final hole, hole 12, AGL Spruce on hyzer. Just let it flip up and drift back to the basket. Finish off with an easy birdie. 14 down. Again, some of those pars a little soft. But I'm excited to see how the Pro Tour plays it. The layout is going to be really interesting. Shout out to the locals I met that showed me around, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Have a good one.